Hello. Thank you for watching Bougie by You Witches podcast.
My mind run deep in my thoughts when I didn't have it. Sleeping on the floor, wishing it was a mattress. Now I'm in Hollywood with actors and actresses. For everybody bougie, latest trends and fashions. I'd rather keep it a buck, 100 if you ask me. I was trying to pay the bills just like last week.
Hello. Welcome to Bougie by You Witches podcast. Today I am the host, Tony. And this is
the co-host, Kimona.
And this is my guest,
Sade Woodson.
And this is my other guest,
Egypt. Nice to meet you.
And this is my other guest,
Devonte.
Welcome, you guys.
Welcome
Thank
aboard. This
nice
topic today is going to be: will you forgive your man/woman if they cheat?
Ooh, let's talk about it.
I mean, I think this is a hot topic. So, like,
very much so.
So we're gonna go ahead and get started with D. Would you forgive your woman if she cheated?
It depends.
Depend on what, B?
It just depends on a couple of factors: who, what, when, where.
Okay.
I guess I'll give like 3 examples.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Say if your girl, she got backseat passes to a concert or something, and she with her favorite celebrity or something like that, and she probably starstruck. Okay. Anything he may say, she may do. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So
that's a simple minded act. No, I'm sorry. No.
So I'm like, damn, they gave up some pussy on, to one of her favorite friends. I probably wouldn't be. I'll be mad, granted, yeah, but I probably wouldn't break up with her.
Okay,
but when you
hold on, did she sell the a little bit, or did she just come with backstage passes?
She just came with backstage.
Oh no, it's over because you could have got some bands if that's the case.
And then not only that, but will you hold it against her as the relationship goes on?
Oh yeah, I'll get my get back.
Okay, so with that being said, why even move further in the relationship? Like why? He said that, the question I asked him, would he, hold it over her head in the past?
I wouldn't hold it over her head.
Oh, you would mention it when you were mad.
When you mad. So why continue on?
Never watch his videos again.
I just do what I do on
unfollow.
That's it.
No, we ain't never seen this house. So,
okay, what's your second example?
Second example. Say if she went to go get a massage or something like that.
Oh, I know where this going.
I need to
she done got, aroused and whatnot.
Right.
And it just happened. The heat of the moment, anything can go down. You feel me? So I can forgive that too.
That's a good word, though.
Okay.
I can forgive that.
I'm talking about exotic.
Relax. That you can forgive that. Can you forgive her?
That's exactly.
Hold
me down.
Without bringing it up in the future, can you? Because people, it's easy for us to say that we can forgive somebody. Do you forgive that person?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. For sure.
Okay.
For sure.
The only reason I bring it up is if she, caught me doing something after she done did it.
No, you didn't forgive. What did I say? What did I just say?
So if you forgive somebody, you don't bring it back up in their face.
Bingo.
But if she talking
you
about
don't
what I'm doing, she did the same thing. I'm
You
like,
never
damn,
forgave
what's
her.
the difference between you?
Say it again, Mona. Say it louder.
Because when you truly forgive somebody, because I do it all the time. I'll say that I forgave somebody, but the moment I get triggered and I bring it back up to them, I know deep down within me I didn't forgive that person.
My baby daddy just like that.
Okay.
So if you truly forgave a person, you will not throw it back up in their face, no matter what they do to you.
Right. Okay. So what about you, Mama?
So
He got one more
Go
example.
ahead. Do the first
Well, you
example.
forgave them all, so if it's different.
Number 3.
I'm sorry.
Unforgivable.
Okay, thank you. We've been waiting on this one.
Unforgivable. If she plotting and she actually going to cheat, I'm not forgiving that. You know what I'm saying? She on social media, she entertaining stuff.
Okay, gotcha.
She on dating sites, she lurking. You feel me? I'm not forgiving that.
Okay.
It's over with.
Okay.
I have a question for you though. So if that's the case, that's unforgivable. What if she has came to you prior to doing all of that? If you're not satisfying her and she came to you and tried to talk to you about it and still went to go cheat, is it the same? You still wouldn't forgive her?
Say it again.
If she came to you before she started trying to go troll and cheat, because it's going to push somebody to do it, okay?
Right.
So if she came to you and was like, hey, you're not satisfying me in this area, and really came to try to talk to you, and you did not take heed, and she went to go cheat in the same way, would you still be upset?
Yeah, I would be upset.
But she tried to tell you.
I'll be upset because why would you cheat on me and we could have just broke
You could have
up?
just broke up that part.
Yeah.
Just leave me. Why be with me and cheat on
But
me?
she
That don't
tried
make
to
sense.
talk to you. Why can you say? Why?
Because she still loved you a bit. She still loved you.
Yeah.
So that gives, hold on. Even though she talked to him, that still don't give her a right to go cheat.
Right.
No, I never said her the right, but she came to you and told you. So as a person, what did you do to try to accommodate what y'all conversation?
Exactly. That's being adult. That's communication, is it not? Is that not part of relationship communication?
Right.
Oh, okay.
I may try to, meet her halfway on whatever it is, that issue she brought up.
You may
prior
try.
to her behavior, though.
Right.
But
Okay.
it's not his fault if she decides to step
No,
out.
and that's, I'm not saying it's his fault, but I'm just saying that you look at it differently.
Because she didn't respect the
Right.
union. She didn't respect the union.
Right.
He didn't expect the union either, because communication is part of the union, is it not?
Right, but that's not enough reason for her to go open her legs while she's still with him.
Thank you. That's
she
what we're
should've
trying
still.
to say. Like, you
What about a
should-
little head?
It's called leave.
I mean, little head, little head.
A little bit. Is that cheating? If she got head from somebody else, is that cheating?
Yeah.
So
What do you mean?
If it's from a woman, I can
both just
forgive
got a
that.
Gemini.
I can forgive that. From a woman, I can forgive it.
Okay, I can understand that.
I can roll with that.
I can understand that.
I can roll with that.
What if he didn't even penetrate you, just the head?
No.
Okay, I'm just asking.
So wait, let me ask you.
My woman.
He not touching, he just eating it, and he
He
finna
touching
go.
my woman. Why another man touching my woman?
So if your woman cheated with a woman, it's okay.
I'm not gonna say it's okay, but I forgive it.
Because I'm like, it's a wrap.
Here we go. Here we go.
All right, Mona, you next. What's up?
I still can't get over the part where she said a little head.
Little head not hurting nobody. Little head.
But that's still a part of cheating. You don't think so?
I'm not a good person for this,
Technically.
baby, because baby, my answer finna be off the wall. So
Okay.
No, I like honesty in the world.
the honesty is this.
We need
in
more
this.
honesty.
Everybody gonna cheat, whether it's emotionally, physically, sexually, mentally. Because
Agree.
isn't this man over here liking all these Instagram pictures of these? I'm sorry, women with their booty out, booty
Right.
meat, surgery fine. They over
Thought
here
it's
Instagram
fine,
models, bottle girls. That's what they like. Shaking butt. That's what they. Is that not cheating?
Mentally, yeah.
Oh,
It's still
all right.
cheating.
Yeah.
Okay, so would you
Just because
forgive
physically
your man
cheating
if
is
he
what.
cheated?
If
Physically.
he did it, 1 or 2 times, yes.
You would forgive him?
Yes.
Okay.
And, I'll try to work through the issues with him. But if I notice that, he's not changing, then I have to break the relationship off. Because, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm not one of these women that have took somebody back after cheating, because I have. And, he did it multiple times over and over again. And I had to break the relationship off. Because, yeah, you're not going to continue to cheat on me.
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't have an open relationship. I don't
Right.
do open relationships.
That's a good point. Open
And what about
relationship is
you?
another thing.
Would you? Sade?
I am a whole samurai. So the thing is, I have been in situations where I have been cheated on, and although I say I forgive you, I tend to drag the shit out of you. So I'll end up in the same situation that you're in, to where we both have to fight about who needs to forgive who, because I'm so hurt, and because of the disloyalty, but more because you violated my womb space with somebody else's energy.
Absolutely.
I cannot get over that.
Right.
That is the part of it for me. This is my womb space. It's healthy. It's sacred. And you violated that. You violated me without my consent. So now I have another woman's and everybody else she slept with energy in my
In
womb
your
space.
womb space.
So I cannot truly forgive you, although I will say that because I'm working on that, right? But normally I'll start running it just as bad as you have, or worse. And then it's very hard for you to forgive me once I finish with my bullshit. So it's best going forward, as I've learned over the years, I cannot handle it, and I probably would just leave you alone because it'll be safer for us.
Right. And what about you, hon? Would you forgive your man if he cheated?
I'm gonna say, let me. I've been the cheater. To my knowledge, I've never been cheated on, but also you have to care about stuff like that. I feel like if we have a certain, I am honestly, I like companionship over relationships.
Okay.
Because I have an understanding with you, but I also can go talk to your friends still. Okay, and you can do the same. I don't have no problem with that. But also too, if we going down to the sexual levels, I'll have different partners. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, anybody can judge me, that's fine. Do what make you happy.
Yeah.
Relationships are just titles. I do not want to be titled. I've been titled all my life. I don't want it.
Okay.
And I feel like everybody's gonna cheat, and everybody's in a polygamous relationship. It's just whether you know it or not.
Right.
So therefore, I'm gonna just live my life openly. I guess you would be in open relationships. I don't care if you cheat, honestly, because I probably already did it 3 or 4 times.
No, and I appreciate your
To be
honesty,
honest.
because
Just being honest.
I had that.
I gotta act hurt so we can, you know what I'm saying?
So
Yeah, like
and I had somebody tell me yesterday that all men cheat.
Don't do
I know, I hate us.
But we don't get on that
we
next
should.
question, in my opinion. So, will I forgive my man if he cheated? I'll forgive you, but I won't be with you.
Amen. It's not wrong with
I
that.
can't love you. I can't love
myself too much.
I can't.
To allow someone to cheat on me and be like, I'm okay with it. Because I'm not going to lie. I won't be okay with it. And I'm not going to stay in a relationship with him and I'm constantly throwing it in his face. I don't feel that's fair to him.
That's big of you.
So
That's big of you.
Right. I'll have to let him go because I see a lot of women, they get with these men. These men cheat on them. They complain. They fuss about it. But why did you take him back? Like, if you weren't going to truly forgive him for cheating on you, then you should not get back with him because it's not fair to you or him for you to throw it up in his face every time you get pissed off and mad. Or what you out there doing? You out there cheating again? Well, you took him back. So I mean, you should have known that he cheated on you once. It's a good chance he'll cheat on you twice, 3 times, 4 times, however many times he wants to. Because guess what? He knows now that you're going to keep allowing him back into your life. You know, so I'm sorry, I'm going to have to go with the no.
Yeah, he has no consequences.
I forgive you, but no, we're not going to move forward in our relationship.
That part.
And I learned that too because, like I said, you know, I have took somebody back twice after cheating, and things just didn't change.
No.
And you know, I kept questioning his whereabouts. You know, it's just like it was so unhealthy.
Oh, you gonna drive yourself mad? So mad.
And that's exactly what I did. That's exactly what I did.
When I was riding with a friend after the club, baby. She staked out this man till 6 in the morning.
Now, stakeout is a
never again. I saw
but as far as my mental, it really took a lot out of me.
Yeah, it does. It takes your
energy over misery any day.
Yeah, I was younger back then, and this is before I started my journey. But I'm so glad that I came to the point to I respect myself more now.
Right.
Not to deal with
that.
I
appreciate you being honest because a lot of women can't be honest.
Yeah, I'm very honest about it.
Bingo, and they can't.
Right.
I'm very honest.
It's a conscious decision.
It happened to me one time only.
It depends how good the D is for me.
Never again.
What the head like
that? And see, that was kind of my decision as well because I was just like, come on, he got some really good.
And then you gotta go searching for some more.
You thinking about
the fact that
I don't care if D good or not.
But it was driving
community D.
Let me tell you something. I'm way too nasty. I'm way too nasty to allow you to do what we're doing because I'm gonna have you doing some really trifling shit. I'm not gonna go through this with nobody else.
I don't want you eating my groceries and come back and eat my no.
And then I'm gonna kiss.
But that's before I found out about transferable energy. You know, protecting my sacred. This is all before. Now you can't. It's just like
you gotta be careful.
If you choose to be with her, go be with her and whoever else, and that's fine. But you know, I'm not going to sit here and say, "Oh, I'm not a woman that never took somebody back." Yeah, I have.
Let me ask you this though, and this is about to. Okay, so with the cheating, if you're not married to them, do you consider them truly, bound to you? Like, what makes this contractual if it's not your husband?
Okay, so from what my daddy always taught me. If you're not married to that person, then you're not really committed to that person. You're single. Yeah. So that's why he always stayed on us and said, make sure you're married. If you're not married, then they're really single. Because y'all not really together.
But even with that, you got to be married to this person. It doesn't matter. Even if you're married to this person these days, it's still the same.
It's still the same. You know what I've learned through my spiritual teachings, thank you so much, Gwen. That you don't own anyone. You experience them, right? And we don't gauge our experience, in a physical realm. We gauge our experience and how it relates to us, how you made me feel, how I felt when I was with you. We might not even remember all the details to when he cheated, who it was. But we remember that feeling, that experience.
Yes.
If you can cheat on me, and you're kind to me, you loving to me, we laugh together, you're my best friend. You f***ed up because you ain't. But I love every part of you.
Yes,
that experience, the experience of you is not so daunting to me that it took all my energy, and I remember that. But if you are a horrible man to me,
bingo,
right?
Say it again.
That's what it is. When you're a horrible man to me, you've hurt me time, and every memory of you is something that broke me in some space. That is when I cannot forgive you. Right. You know what I'm saying? We all make mistakes.
And we do. Say it again.
Right? We all make decisions. But I have to stay in the mind space that I am experiencing you. And the experience of you in its totality is beautiful.
Right.
You fuck somebody else, but you fuck me so good, I don't want to let that dick go.
Bow. Because what they say, he'll never leave the best eater, Bookie.
So my next
I got caught up on that. I got caught up on that.
He took a sip though when you was talking, so let's go back to you.
It was because I felt so safe.
D, my next question for you is: do you feel they can change?
Yeah.
So I don't want to leave you out.
Yeah,
So
I
you
do
feel they
like
can change?
Yeah, people can change. I'll change. You change. Everybody in this table.
So you feel like a person cheats on you, that they'll change and not cheat anymore? Okay.
I feel a person can change. It may take a period of time, but I do feel like a person can change because I have cheated on somebody before and I changed over the years. So I think people can change.
You want to skip over me?
Do you feel like the man can change if he does cheat?
I feel like for a moment in time he cannot cheat, but a
But
tiger got some stripes on him.
What about you? Do you feel like a man? You with her? And I'm sorry, but I guess we all three think because I don't think they can. I feel like
Tony, that's
once
tiger.
a cheater,
Baby, I've been cheating. She's been cheating. I'm the cheater.
Sorry.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a woman.
It's a lot of
cheat.
different women out here, and they get tempted, and
I'm a
the man
cheat.
eyes get to wondering. That woman get to, being unattracted to him, but then he gets to start searching and looking.
But at the same time, if he realized how bad he truly hurt somebody, that right there alone can make that person change.
Yeah, he
Because
makes them get
even-
that person.
He don't give a F.
I'm speaking
If he
from
loved
my
that person,
experience.
if he loved that person, he should never cheat him in the beginning. He
God
broke up
damn it.
and left.
And I agree with that. But, at the time, and I'm reflecting back on another relationship, I was the cheater. And, I felt bad after this person found out. And I'm just like, you know what? I would never do that again. Because I didn't realize. And I do agree. If you truly love somebody, deeply love somebody, you would have never cheated.
Why did you cheat?
But at that time, I wasn't even loving myself.
Bingo. Say that again.
So
Say that
it made it easy for me to make that decision that I made that night.
What type
So
of cheating were you doing? Like,
Was it physical?
was it just
I
a heat of the
was
moment type of shit? That dick just
She just told you what she
That
was
dick
doing.
was great. She was trying to be like Jordan Mama. Yeah. Wow.
exactly, it was bound back.
Yes.
But no,
They get real too sometimes.
but after that person found out, I felt so bad, and I never did it again in any of my
How they
relationships.
find out?
You told him?
I don't know how he found out, but he found out.
Hey, big pillow talking.
Okay.
That's all I do. I swear to God.
Because let me tell you, the first guy that ever cheated on me, I ain't gonna lie, I did go do something to get back at him.
What you do, Tony?
Cheated. Got that Peter.
What
She
you
got that
do?
board.
Got that
I
Peter.
got my lick back and then I let him go.
Yeah, that's
but
right.
of course, dudes pillow talk because it got back to him. I'm like, what y'all doing?
What y'all talking for?
But yeah, I did. But I was young. I did.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's
why I
why
said I
the
couldn't be
loyalty
with
is
him.
working for me. Like, because I think of all the times that we
It did
talked
change
and
the
I was
relationship,
vulnerable
yeah.
with you, and I gave you the innermost part to me.
See, that's why I
My
don't
inner-
talk to these.
We're in a
I can't
relationship.
do
No,
it.
I'm talking about only
I'm
in
talking
long-term
to
relationships.
shit.
I'm
I
only
can't do
speaking
it.
of long-term relationships,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I've given you the and we made a commitment to one another. That's when it's hard for me to forgive. But before I let you go, I'm gonna let you feel it. We gonna feel the same. I promise you, we're gonna feel the same way.
I'm real toxic. I'm talking about, can we
Yeah,
get some
I'm with
break up sex? Let me show you one more time what
I am that type of person.
Yeah,
I gotta-
for the rest of your life. And
Yeah,
I promise
we
your
both gonna have
cousins
a
and
broken
uncles
heart.
gonna be calling me, looking for me, talking about,
Yeah.
he said call him. No, now you blocked.
Yeah.
All right, so.
That's a
you
childish
gonna
part
move.
of me, though. That's a part of the little girl in me, right? Because the woman in me now understands to let him go.
Just let him
but
go.
let him go because you see the signs beforehand.
We
Yeah,
all
Say
They will
say
tell
that.
you what he
Say
wants.
that.
They tell you what they want. They tell you what they're not ready. We don't
and I
listen.
agree with that. Oh, that
we
is
put-
I'm so
yeah,
glad
we
you
put
said that.
expectations
Because
on them.
You tell you.
men still tell you.
We in
And
La
when
La
I
Land.
Yeah.
I get to
Yeah.
walking because we ain't on the same chapter.
Because
We in Lollipop Land.
exactly.
Yeah, reality is
What you doing?
Yeah, that is so true.
And now you forcing him, and he wasn't ready.
He wasn't
Say-
ready.
And you knew that
So
shit.
then he mess
You
around
saw
and
that
you
shit.
cheat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you like, oh, I can change him. No, the hell you cannot.
Hey,
can
what
never
Kevin Gates
change
say?
a
You
man.
knew what I was when you met me.
That part.
What you think
Hey,
about that?
hello.
Yeah.
Like the fact that like men kind of tell you up front, whether they tell you out of their mouth or they show you who they are.
A lot of them tell you out their mouth.
Women too.
Yeah.
Just because you got
You know
3,000
upfront.
likes and now she inboxing back don't mean she like you.
Exactly.
She trying to see how much mercy in your credit score.
That's
Is
it.
you gonna fly me out or not, Bookie? But
So,
He told you
he had
beforehand, and
to
then we like, oh, we could change him. He ain't like that. For
That
real.
was my first.
yes, he is.
He's
That was
exactly
my
like
first
that.
thought.
I mean, how
Yeah.
you feel
I
on
think
that?
people choose to change for whoever they gonna.
Whoever they want to.
But
That part.
You can't force a person into submission to changing.
No.
Say-
life.
ooh, say
They
that
have to-
again.
They have to
Want to
do it.
change.
and
Yeah.
do it for
We said
themselves.
before, they
Yeah,
got
they
to.
do.
But I feel like everybody that's saying that they're on a spiritual journey, is that not a change?
Thank you.
So yeah, people can change, but again, you're gonna have to want to.
But just
That
because
person gotta
somebody
want to
say that they
change.
on a spiritual journey, that doesn't mean that.
I'm talking about the
Right.
deep
That's
ones,
an
Mona.
internal
The
change.
deep
Oh,
ones.
okay. I
The
was
ones
just like,
actually there, Mona.
I have people telling me all the time.
They on the spiritual
I'm on a
journey.
spiritual journey, and I'm
Right.
just
And I'm
like,
Let me ask you this about a spiritual journey.
That's
'Cause
going
once
good.
once you get to the part of your spiritual journey where you
Right.
realize that you don't own people, you just experiencing it.
Ooh.
You can. People do usually allow more. Like they allow open spaces.
Exactly.
Right.
You
They
saw
allow the openness of relationship. Right.
Okay.
So just because when you give it a man that's on a spiritual journey, you don't really know. He said a journey. He did not say I've arrived and it's just me and you.
He said twin flame.
He did not say that.
did
You can
not.
twin flame.
They
You could
did
be a
not.
soulmate. It's multiple soulmates.
Exactly.
A twin flame
yes.
is painful and stressful as
Oh,
hell.
it's so
You don't
painful.
want that.
I'm a twin flame. So
I
I
ain't
am.
mad.
When you know it's your
It's
twin flame,
very
you're like,
painful.
oh my God, he finna destroy my life.
Oh, man.
I've
I've not met my
I ain't met
twin
mine.
flame.
I met
Oh
my
my
twin
God.
flame.
Me neither,
I
though.
You know how you know you're
You got
not
a
alone.
long way to go.
Your
Look,
twin
I
flame.
don't even know if I got one.
Because twin flame leads you to an awakening.
It's-
You
it's
can have
all
awakenings
six,
multiple
right?
times in life.
That's it.
Multiple
They lead
times
you
in life
to
you
the
can have an
awakening.
awakening.
And
And I
my
learned that from
twin
my
flame-
father as a little girl.
My
And
twin
then-
flame led me to this journey.
Yeah.
My twin flame led me to this journey because
Oh.
before I was so blind. I
Really?
was so blind, but
Your
it was.
twin flame let
You think y'all gonna have a reunion?
Oh wow.
I hate the
Yes.
prospect of a reunion with a twin flame.
As far as
Sick.
that answer, yes, I do. I believe that we will.
Child, I can't
But
stand
when
it.
I tell you,
I ain't strong
it's
enough,
been
'cause what
it's
you
been
been
hard, y'all. It's been so hard. It's been so
I'm not
hard.
no good.
I told you. I see.
I just want to see if I can.
You be
Yeah.
naked. You end up naked. You end up so naked. You end up so
Yeah,
I'm
naked.
so naked.
Like-
And it was so painful, but you know, like I tell people all the time, I would do it again.
Because the growth is so substantial.
Because the growth is
It's crazy. That person that comes in your life that's so uncomfortable, that cheats on you,
Ooh.
that have you exposed
you
to your
out,
traits are,
do
the
this.
brokenness of it.
Yeah.
It's so you can have that breakthrough, so you can grow,
And
so your
it
soul
is.
can evolve.
And that's why I've learned
And I'm
from
so
being
thankful.
such a habitual cheater. Now I'm open. Hey, listen, I talk to you, I talk to you, I talk to you. You can do it as you please, but I'm still gonna do me.
So you just basically are casual dating then? That's
Yeah.
basically what that is. Where
I'm
you know,
not finna
I have
do
no
that.
She
titles,
said she
y'all
don't
just
want no
open
title.
your
I
mouth.
don't want
you know.
any titles.
So, yeah.
Why do I have to have a title? What does that prove?
Yeah.
Y'all wouldn't be getting cheated on with that. Okay, never mind. See, I don't want to know.
You're right.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I like that you're not wrong because the companionship, again, you can have a certain bond with a person,
Right.
and you know they still messing with their baby mama every night. They go to their girlfriend
Okay,
house.
that part.
Baby, do you?
You swap it down. Okay,
Because while you over there,
That's the lot.
your
That's the
Uncle
shit I
Brand
can't
my
stand.
partner.
Don't tell
Listen,
nobody
it's
else
just
what
a
that
lot
man
going
doing.
on.
Right.
What you said?
You don't know what that man doing when he not with
Baby,
you.
got to
okay,
say
because you
something
don't know
loud
how
over
many
there,
times
real
your
loud.
man is in women inboxes, DMing them, and you know you're thinking, oh my man, he will never cheat, he will never do. Same man
That's
out
why
there
I
doing
say
it.
that.
That's why I didn't say
Keep
nothing
telling
about
somebody
it.
that you want to suck their toes right
That
now.
part.
Right
Let me
now.
ask y'all
Right
this.
now.
I got a question about this. How often is it that a man is actually with a woman that he wanted? We don't never discuss that.
Because they're so empty inside. Look how fine you are. Tell me how many dumb NPCs you have met. When I say NPC, as in conversation, empty, dry, has no meaning to it.
Oh yeah, I cut that shit off.
And
I
they
don't
look
have
real
any shit
good,
Yeah.
but they, what you doing?
I don't need like we don't
Good
even need. I
say that again.
Like, I
Say
don't
that
have-
again.
I'm like you. I can't.
You see what I'm
I just
saying?
can't.
I don't give a damn what you driving, how much
What?
money you have.
Ooh,
and
hey,
all.
If you
Can
can't
you see
stimulate my
Ooh,
brain,
It's just,
Yeah.
I don't
Wow,
know
wow.
if you
Come back.
can't challenge
Come
me
back.
You
in a
can't.
conversation,
I don't
If you
I
can't
bet.
even have a real
Yes.
conversation,
Right.
I cannot do
I can't do the
nothing with
small
you, bro.
talking men
No.
that don't really
No.
have nothing to
No,
say.
no,
like,
no.
You know what I talk about?
I'm a
I pay
weirdo.
attention
I'm
now
talking
to the
about
empty
aliens and some other stuff.
Yeah.
I'm starting to pay attention to the
That's
empty
it.
spaces and
you
what
have
it
to go
doesn't say.
deeper. You got to go
Yeah.
past the look.
Stimulate my
Yeah,
mind.
you
That's
gotta
my
go
actions.
hard.
Yeah.
Stimulate my
Oh, this is like
mind.
my mind needs to stimulate Miss Kitty.
Say it again, cause then she's dry. She don't even want you. You slow.
You think?
You slow.
Let me ask y'all this: how does our ego play into
A big
what we
factor.
will accept from a man, because a lot of times you dealing with
Can we
this
say
man.
a person instead of a man? Like, I feel like
It could be a person, okay? Because
I don't know.
We're open to the
men and women.
No, but
I love women.
I love women.
Everybody at the
But I
table
do
like
see
women.
my men and women.
Everybody at the table love women, so we
Yeah.
So that's, if you in a relationship with a woman,
I'm talking about love women. Like, I love women.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
not no
I love
bum. I
talking
eat her.
about, you know,
Come,
like,
Tony,
Yeah, I really,
she
love that. But I do, I kind of felt, you know, I do see where he's coming from. Because he kept saying, he kept saying,
we love you. We love you, Boogie.
we gotta give you more.
That's
details.
why I keep, going to him, because
He done
one thing
brought out
about
the
me,
spirit stick.
we gotta,
even the
we gotta include him, because that's why we have a man here, because we want to hear from the man.
What do you feel about like, so when your woman, if she cheats, right? You it seems like you're really forgiving.
He is.
Yeah.
It seems like you have a lot of love to give.
But here's the thing,
That's beautiful.
I believe that he is very
No shots,
forgiving,
yeah.
but do you forgive? Like, he just.
No, he
like,
said if it's
you
women
forgive
cheat,
and
It's gonna
forget.
take time over time.
Okay,
for
gotcha.
sure. You know what I mean?
Time after
Like,
time.
it ain't what you bring to the table. It's what you put on the table.
Okay.
So
I like
I
that.
like that.
I like that.
factors out. Like, okay, so what is this woman really doing? You know what I'm saying? Can I forgive her for this based off what she doing? If she doing more than what she did, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Then I can forgive that. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She helping me with
Right.
whatever I need help with her, and we moving solid. You feel?
Yeah.
I can forgive.
Are you cheating on the low at the same time? Because I do remember you saying like,
Look at the smirk.
You brought up
I
your
changed
shit.
too.
That's the
I
question.
changed
Cause
too.
there's a reason you so damn accepting here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all seen that?
I was like,
If I can accept you cheating, then you can accept me cheating.
So why you cheating? It's a double sword. It's a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
You so full of it.
So then basically what you're saying is that we
Y'all
know we both
poly.
don't
Y'all
have what we need.
open
here.
relationship, not poly.
I don't like
A lot
that
of
word.
people,
I don't like that word.
We break
Y'all
out
like
straight
the word open.
sometimes.
a lot of people are into poly relationships, like she said, and
So
don't
we don't
even
be
know it.
having that
Heat
relationship.
of the
come
moment
to
happen
in a
at
couple
any time.
months.
What's up?
Yeah, but I feel.
I like his
Can't wait for that
honesty.
episode.
I like his
Well,
honesty
I'm
about it. I like
ready.
his honesty about it though.
Yeah.
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 I forgive it.
Yeah.
That's a skill that most people they sleep on. You know, it's a power.
You don't forgive him because you just said
I'm a
if she
forgiving
cheated,
person,
bring
but
it
I'm
up.
not
You'll
back
bring
with
it
you.
up.
Yeah, if she was to like, if she was to
And that's
catch
probably
me,
the
That's
best
not
thing.
forgiving.
That's the
We
best
already
thing
said that. You're
because
not
It's not that I
forgiving
would.
her.
It's not that I would bring it up in a resentful manner. It's just
Yes,
like,
but you would bring it up.
Yeah, how can
How
you
else?
question-
What other manner is to bring it up?
Can I ask y'all something though?
Okay, well,
The honesty of it.
Uh,
What do we do? Like, how much work do we put in truly in a relationship to prevent the man or the woman from looking on the outside?
I
prior
said
to
that.
let me
I
tell
said
you
that.
this.
That's part of my question to me talking
It
to you.
don't
before I
matter
go
what you
cheat.
do. If they want to cheat, they're gonna cheat.
I'm trying to tell you.
your
I'm
body
trying to tell
done.
you.
She for the street.
You can go hit the gym. It don't matter if that man want to cheat. He's gonna
streets
cheat.
for me.
If they cheat on celebrities, they'll let you know they'll cheat on regular people.
Well, no,
Oh,
but my
say
question is,
that.
but
Tony,
see,
say that
no,
again.
listen, not because of status or because of what
It
you
ain't
do to
because
build
of
on who
yeah.
you
No,
are.
but I'm saying
It's about the
it's
work
not
you put
nothing
into
to
y'all together.
But that's what I'm saying.
Like,
You can
that's
put
what
in
you're
that
right.
work
Like-
with them. If they want to cheat, they're gonna cheat. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
true.
A man
And that's a
cheat,
good
he
point,
wanna
but
cheat.
she
A
has a
woman's
good
gonna
point,
cheat
too.
if she want to cheat.
But are you helping him not go look somewhere else, or is he helping her not go look somewhere
Are
else?
y'all honestly
That's a good
vulnerable
question.
together, right? Do you believe in him as a man? Does he feel fulfilled in a relationship?
Exactly.
That's when you gotta communicate.
Yeah, so
Oh, hold on. What you
Communicate
say?
with each other. You gotta
Communicate.
communicate.
Before I
That's
go
why-
cheat, I'm
That's
trying
probably
to
why a
talk
lot
to
of
you.
people
See,
don't
keep
do. They
coming
don't
up.
communicate. They probably feel it, or who? I'm not gonna say they always don't, because sometimes they can, and then they decide, you know what, he's not listening, so I'm gonna go out. Instead of them saying, I don't want to be together, this relationship ain't going nowhere, it's not working out, they'll just go step out and cheat.
I've had a situation where he told me no, he don't want to break up. That's on you. After that, I'm done with you. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
what is it?
Dog.
But you could have broke up with him.
I did.
Oh,
He wouldn't leave. So
No,
pop your
I got
best.
you.
Not the roof.
Rough.
Dog. We gotta be the big one.
What time is it?
Our chemistry is on point.
okay. So, do you feel counseling can help people out that cheated on each other and go around?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No.
Definitely.
especially like private counseling.
Okay.
I wouldn't consider like couples counseling because
Okay, doing
like,
it individually.
Yeah, private because it's just some things that you don't.
An elder, so it's like an elder.
Okay.
I just feel like it just.
he's
it's
past
just a
the
part of you
priest.
that you don't need
pastors
to know.
was
You know what I mean?
You know you're
It's sacred to you. Like even though you in a union and whatnot, like it's certain things that gotta be kept private and secrecy. You know what I mean?
Say that again.
For real.
Women don't keep that enough. Cause I'm glad you said that. Cause now I go tell Tony you a dog, and now you can't come to Thanksgiving because she gonna look at you a certain way. And now Spirit see you for what you is, and now you can't come to Thanksgiving dinner.
We all at the table.
But I'm still with you. I chose not to leave you. So I'm glad you said that. A lot of stuff with relationship fails because women go like to tell their family, their friends. Now their family and friends are weighing in and putting other stuff in their head. And trust me, I've been there, done that. And y'all like to be mama's boys and be on mama nipple until you're 47.
And a half.
Yeah. Ooh, 52 and a half.
And a quarter.
Some, not all. I will never say all.
No, I always have to make
But
sure.
for sure.
But as far as the counseling though, because I didn't been around somebody that was in counseling and still was cheating. He cheated after he left counseling.
That's me.
That sounds like you're talking about narcissistic behavior. But we didn't talk about narcissistic behavior, did we?
But
I swear I tried to. I don't think we was there.
That's a whole nother.
That's a whole nother topic.
That's like,
we passed time already.
To answer that question, no, I don't believe that. A person has to be truly ready to change.
Again, yes.
You know, to be with a person and not cheat in their head. Like I said, when I went through that experience, because I saw the hurt on that person's face, it made me not cheat ever again in my life. So.
Okay, and what about you?
I don't know the question.
Oh, okay. So, do you feel like counseling will help a person out that's cheated?
It depends on your counselor. It depends on your relationship with your counselor. It
Same
depends on
here.
where you are in your life. It depends on y'all beliefs and how y'all relate to each other in a relationship. It depends on what the future plan is. Because if I don't have no plan for you 10 years from now, you're going to counsel for nothing.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So we're wasting both our time and money.
Yeah, because the thing is, and I want to do it butt ball naked. And when I say butt ball naked, I'm talking in the heart. I don't want to do it separately. I want to do it together, and I want you to be honest, completely honest, because we about to waste a good 10 years of each other's lives. Right. And I could be sitting on somebody else's face at this point.
Amen.
Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're not trying to grow with me, and keep that loyalty to me and be committed to me and let me be committed to you, because I can give you the best of me when it's only you and it's only me. But as soon as I start getting them thoughts in my head, like,
say it again.
He's sharing what we sharing with other, it's just like, y'all had this nigga.
It's just like
this shit wasting my time. You know what I mean? Right. So I can't say counseling is the right thing. I think doing the work yourself, understanding who you are and where you are, and being honest about that with yourself. Even if you're not being honest with others, you don't owe me nothing, right? Be honest with yourself. Get your out of here if you're not ready for this, because I'm giving you 1,000. You gonna give me 1,000 or you can get the hell on?
I'll get it.
They real cheap talking about 100.
Oh, that's what I'm me 24 quote. Either you give me 1,000 or you get the hell on.
Yeah. What was the question? Therapy.
The counseling is.
And again, I feel like that was a very good point. It depends on the counselor, the weighing in, and if that person even wants to change. Because narcissists will sit there and go to counseling and cheat on you right when they leave.
Just soon as they
and then go cry back to the counselor next week and try to them. Like, listen, there's a lot going on.
Yeah. That's for real.
And that's real. Narcissistic behavior is something very big in relationships because people are not giving 1,000 even to themselves, and they're trying to do a relationship. Yep. They're not fulfilling something in themselves, and that's why they need to talk to 22 different people and make sure that everything is good in each of those situations. Because
they found something in every person that's missing within
I feel like that's true, because if I can build a man, let me put one thing from each of y'all into this over here, and I'm good. Frankenstein me down. You understand me? Let me build a real quick. I don't need a bear. I need a let me build a But you can't do that. But I feel like in a sense I can with how I approach you and tell you in the beginning, listen, I am open. This is not a one person thing. So it just is what it is, and you're choosing to either deal with it or not. I'm giving you that choice. I feel like honesty is not a big thing anymore. People be like, oh, I want to be with you. I want to be with you. And maybe they do in a sense, but they're not quite ready. And they can't say that to you because they don't want to let you go and see you happy with somebody else.
Now, some people will. Some men will tell you up front. Because I have had guys that I dated. Like, I'm just going to be honest with you up front. I'm not looking for a relationship. You know, I'm just looking for a companionship or friendship. I want to go hang out and, maybe hump around here and there. And then you got some people that, they play you
Yeah.
They
They play
manipulate
themselves
and play games.
thinking that they're playing you.
Exactly.
But,
So
And
you
they
just
do
have
that
to be
'cause they trying to get some
careful.
cookies.
I was like, you have to be careful and smart and just really, look deep within their soul.
yeah.
Everybody full of shit in some ways. Like,
Yeah.
they
Bingo.
I want to be with you. They want to be with a certain version of you, and then you're showing them a certain version
I
of
just
you
see
too.
this one
He don't know who the hell you really are, and you don't know who the hell he really is.
Exactly.
And y'all could be together for 40 years and find out some whole shit about each other. Like,
Say
at the end
it
of the day,
again.
we want the version of you that makes me feel good.
That part.
Right? And when I don't feel good no more, you a horrible person.
Yep.
No, I was supposed to build on my own anyway.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? To be honest, you might as well forgive them. They gonna fuck around. You fuck around, and we just.
Well, everybody
Just
fuck around.
That's just me. I guess I feel like, do I feel like canceling can help prevent it? I can say yeah, then I can say no. It just really depends on the individual if they're willing and wanting to change.
Again,
but I do feel like canceling can help because some people have probably went to cancel and probably never ever cheated again. You got something to go. And like you say, as soon as they leave, they ready to go mess with their little mistress or
They're ready to get it
side
in.
chick or whatever you want to call it.
Bow,
So-
bow, bow.
Exactly.
What about let me ask you this? So you know how you humping them on the regular, bop bop bop. It's amazing. You have your amazing days, right? And then sometimes you have your off days where it's like
It get
just
old.
get real normal.
Yeah.
In
I want to
those
go
moments,
dip in something else.
those are the moments that you fall back on y'all connection, right? And we don't do that often because we build it on all this sexual tension, right?
The
and
passion.
then when the shit get normal, because we getting it all the time, right?
Yep.
We can't sit here and laugh until we cry today. You know what I'm saying? You can't just rub
But we're
my
not in a
feet
relationship.
and I'm gonna give you all the,
Why we can't go look at something else? I'm not in a relationship or married to you.
We can go to a swingers club. Either I don't care what
Eating
it is.
is fun. Eating is
got it.
great.
That's
We need to
okay.
go.
That's not bad.
We need to go. It's
But
great.
we have to,
It's great.
whatever the connection is,
And we can.
we gotta build on that connection.
That's
It's a deep connection, and the way we do that is we build a loyalty for whatever that is.
Whatever it is.
I'm
agree
loyal to you as a
20%. I
friend,
agree
but I'm
20%.
loyalty doesn't mean I ain't gonna fuck nobody else. Loyalty
Bow.
means you know me.
Ooh.
Loyalty means you accept
Understanding
me as
you
for
as
who
who
I
I
am.
am.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
That's unconditional.
Yeah, that's we need to build on that. We
If
need
you
to
don't
build on
know-
that, right? For the days that should be normal. And maybe we'll stop all this, I gotta go find somebody
And
else.
that's what I want to start. That's the unconditional love. I think I want to put that
Agape.
along with friendship in the very beginning.
But if you don't love yourself and fully love yourself, how the hell
can't.
you gonna love somebody else?
can't.
You ain't, because you
You
want them to
can't.
fill your cup. You want them to
You
fill your
feel-
cup.
exactly.
Say it again.
broken. You
Like
need
I
to
said, you have to
You're
learn
looking
to
for people to fill your
own
cup. Exactly.
We look like that.
That is so true. And I learned that going into my journey. Like, I had to love me first.
How do you deal with, because women, we're so multifaceted. We have all these levels, right?
Like an
As a
onion.
man, like, how do y'all deal with this? It's
Play the game, war zone. That's why they be murdering mother. Ain't it right? Goddamn nerve.
Like, you're so simple.
Just the different layers to women's. Because we have
Yeah, it
multiple
seems like
layers.
so much.
How do you deal with all the personalities?
Personalities.
That's what it
I just
is.
go with the flow. I just try to keep it positive. You know what I'm saying? I try not to
As long as
show.
that coochie good, he good.
I try not to show emotion. You know, like say if my woman do get an attitude, I just try to like play it off, but I still, like, damn, what's going on, babe? Like, what's going on? I just try to be like playful.
Yeah.
In a sense, you dig what I'm saying? I ain't gonna match that fire with fire.
Oh, okay.
It ain't gonna do me
smart.
Oh, most men do
You
that.
smart.
Most men
good.
do
It ain't
that.
gonna do me.
Yeah.
They do.
I'm not prideful to submit to my woman. You dig what I'm
Okay.
saying? So it's just like,
Oh, he said submit to this one.
yeah.
Ooh, come on,
But
Hold on now. Yeah.
generally, I'm a happy person. I like to laugh. I like to joke. I like to be silly. So, if my woman coming with that fire, I know it ain't me because I'm doing my part. It must be something that's going on with her in her personal world. You dig what I'm saying? So it's just like, all right, babe, I'll be your stretch ball. You feel me? We gonna talk about it. But you gonna apologize to me at the end of the week. Once you get your shit off on me, we gonna talk about it. Make sure you good.
Okay.
But I'm expecting an apology though. Because you shouldn't have talked to me though.
She should apologize up front.
She should take accountability.
Bow.
She should just
Hey, that's
allow
real.
her space.
Yeah.
I did not know how to take accountability for the
That's
longest. In like the
That
last
is-
3 years, I've
that's
been
so
taking
important.
it with stride, and it's
Yeah.
just a weight off your own personal
It
shoulders
is.
and
It
viewing
is.
yourself. Now you can refill your own cup
It
because
is.
you're holding yourself accountable for the decisions that you have made. These are my
Absolutely.
thoughts. If I was really sorry, I would have never done it. and I can say that again.
It's-
If I was really sorry, I would have never done it. Whether it's cheating, whether it's doing you wrong, saying something wrong. That's why I tell people, I say something once, I can say it again, right to your face, in front of you, behind you, side of you, however you sign it to you, Spanish, French, however you want it. That's just me. That's just what it is.
All right, well, what thoughts would y'all like to wrap up? Because we're about to get ready to wrap this up. So
Forgiveness is key. Understanding yourself and just really being intentful in whatever that you decide to do and commit to in your life.
Love yourself. My thing is love yourself, because once you fully love yourself, then you won't be looking for other people to fill those voids within you.
Be authentic with yourself, right? Whoever you are, accept it and allow yourself to be in that space fully and comfortably.
Yep.
Do voodoo. It's great. Listen, and I'm not saying do voodoo on the person, but since my journey, baby, I be so busy with spirit and mercy and business that they're bringing me. Like, I don't have time for all that extra. Companionship, again, is why I choose what I choose. Because, baby, spirit gonna keep you busy, and they gonna make sure you're on your best shit. And so that's why I say, do what you do. For me, follow your journey. Follow your true journey. You need to figure it out and find it, because it's an awesome thing.
Well, okay, now what I'm going to say to back up is do some hoodoo or, magic or something if you want to keep them from cheating, you know what I'm saying? But don't listen, I'm being funny. But seriously, you can come to me and, I can, find stuff.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
But no, with that being said, I would say just learn how to communicate. And hopefully things will work out. And if not, then just walk away. Instead of cheating, walk away. Let them go. Don't have your cake and eat it too. Walk away.
And truly heal, yeah.
So with this all being said, thank you all for joining us. As always, like, share, subscribe. And until the next episode, bye.
My mind run deep in my thoughts when I didn't have it. Sleeping on the floor, wishing it was a mattress. Now